And here's Don Owen. Don Owen's going to make the announcement of our first match tonight from the Portland Sports Arena, the House of Action. CW Bergstrom is in the ring right now. We are awaiting Bergstrom's opponent. And, Scotty, you know who that's going to be? Huh?
I couldn't guess.
Go ahead. Try Carl Styles, huh?
Oh!
Look at this. I think, what's Carl doing? Carl Styles is giving away candy to the kids down there.
What I want to know, the big question in my mind, the most pertinent question on my mind is what does CW stand for? I've been here 2 months. I still have no idea what the heck CW stands for.
Country and Western. He loves country music.
Country and Western?
Yeah.
Who would name their kid that?
Yeah, well, look at this. Carl Styles is giving out candy to kids in the audience. Look at this, in the crowd. Look.
He kidnapped a little kid.
Carl Styles
kidnapped a little girl, and he should be arrested. Kidnapping children.
He didn't kidnap. He got a little friend there. There's Carl Styles. He was handing out candy to the kids.
Now he's going to wrestle. He's bringing in the ring. He don't want to wrestle Bergstrom. He's going to wrestle a little girl.
I'll tell you what. She looks better than the ones you've been hanging around with.
Well, she is a cute kid. I'll give her that much.
Uh-huh.
But I still have no idea why Carl's going to wrestle.
Oh, look, a little popsicle for the girl. Isn't that cute, huh? A little popsicle.
Makes me ill to my stomach, Cos.
See, he would give you a sucker, but he's giving her a popsicle.
That's funny, Cos.
There's the difference.
I'd like to get in a battle of wits with you, but apparently you're unarmed. He's throwing suckers out. He's the big sucker because he don't realize that next week the grappler's going to clean his clock. When it comes down to that big Pacific heavyweight title match, he hasn't got a prayer, brother.
This is great. There's Carl Styles in there. He's throwing out candy to the kids in the crowd. He brought a whole bag of candy.
Look at Sandy Barr. Sandy Barr's trying to get one. He won't get one to Sandy Barr. Sandy Barr's hanging around, trying to get a popsicle, get a pop, a lollipop, and he won't even give Sandy Barr one.
Oh, he wasn't looking for it.
Did he get one to Don Owen?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sports Arena, the House of Action.
Oh, no, wait a minute. What's going on here? Bergstrom attacking Carl Styles before the announcement was even made.
If Don Owens is smart, Don Owens will get the heck out of the ring quick.
He is getting out of there. Look at Carl Styles now working on CW. Into the rope. Coming off the rope. Oh, baby! That's a clothesline, partner. Woo! Oh, he's got to step outside and he's got to take a reading, see if his head's still connected.
I think he should go find out what CW stands for, more importantly.
I don't think Carl Styles really...
Where'd he go?
He could care less what CW stands for. CW is lucky to be standing right now for anything. Bergstrom.
Carl Styles is like a man repossessed. In fact, he should be repossessed. Taken back to that country bumpkin farm he come from. Old Jethro Bodine looking goofy guy.
I tell you, that man...
A big top wrist lock by Bergstrom.
And look at that. That's the way you get out of a top wrist lock.
And Bergstrom's no slouch either. Bergstrom's got to be weighing in, I'd say, 270, 275, somewhere in that range.
He is a big man, no doubt about it. Styles happens to be a little bigger when it comes to power and strength. Carl Styles is the most powerful man I've ever seen here in the Portland Sports Arena since I've been announcing.
Except for me.
I repeat, Carl Styles. Both men lock up now. Oh, rake across the face by Bergstrom.
See, normally you rake both eyes, but with Carl, you only have to do half the effort. You only got to rake one eye.
Oh, for crying out loud. What? You get off this guy's case? My gosh. There's a reversal whip. Into the rope. Oh! There is a power standing body. That's a bear hug. That's going to force the wind right out of
Bergstrom. Bergstrom's in anguish. Look at the face. Look at the face of CW Bergstrom. The man is in anguish. It looks like he's ready to concede.
Hey, if you had that much power, that's like a vice grip right around your waist. That's like a vice grip across your body. Now Bergstrom.
Oh,
man.
Right in the eye.
Yeah,
Bergstrom's lucky he knew which eye to poke too, or wouldn't have meant nothing.
Well, right now Styles is temporarily blinded by that poke right in the eye, and here comes a whip into the rope. Styles takes a clothesline. Not as powerful a clothesline as Styles gave to Bergstrom, but it is a clothesline. And now Bergstrom's going to go for the leg.
A smart move by Bergstrom. You got to take big, powerful men off their feet. Carl Styles is not a wrestler. He's a brawler. He's a big, strong guy. Oh, look at him. He's raking. He just raked Bergstrom's eyes. But like I was saying, You got to take big men off the feet. You can't beat him standing up with him. You got to take him to the mat, and that's where you're going to beat him. You put Carl Styles on his back. You work his legs so he can't get on his feet, and that's how you're going to beat a man like Carl Styles.
You're not going to beat a man like Carl Styles like that. The man's too powerful. He doesn't have to be off his feet.
Did you just listen to what I said? I'm the wrestling expert. I'm telling you how to beat the man.
Yeah, you're the wrestling expert.
I could have you beating Styles if I trained you for 3 months.
Oh, you're really? Okay.
Well, maybe not you, but...
You're the wrestling expert. All right, into the ropes. Here comes Carl Styles right at you. Oh, Styles hung on and planted a big boot right in the chops of CW Bergstrom. Caught him right smack in the face. And Bergstrom now trying to shake the cobwebs and stars out of his head. A right hand, another right hand. Caught Bergstrom right upside the ear. Here comes a power forearm smash across the chest. Into the ropes goes Bergstrom. Coming off the ropes, another tremendous clothesline from Carl Styles. And Bergstrom is down, and Bergstrom is hurting. Now, don't go away, by the way. Right after this match, we're going to bring you up to date on our pro wrestling calendar for the coming week, where we're going to be pound to pound, day to day. Power body slam. I call it a power slam because if he had the man above his head like that, it wasn't just a regular body slam. And now the crowd saying, yeah, go for the full Nelson. Go for the full Nelson. Carl Styles, it's over. It's over. Chalk this one up. Nobody's going to get out from under that full Nelson by Carl Styles. And right now, Bergstrom is saying to Sandy Barr, if I can't get to the ropes, I'm out of here. Get him off me. I quit. I'm through. That's it. Yes, sir. Woo, baby, it's Carl Styles. The match started out with Bergstrom attacking Styles from behind, and it has ended with Carl Styles with a full Nelson victory over CW Bergstrom. All right, now are you ready? Our pro wrestling calendar for the coming week, the week of March 27th through April the 5th. Tomorrow, on Monday, to make that Monday the 27th, we're going to be in McMinnville at the Armory, starting at 8 o'clock. Tuesday, the 28th, right here at the Portland Sports Arena for that big Tuesday extravaganza, and it all starts at 8:30. Wednesday, the 29th, in St. Helens at the Armory, starting at 8. Thursday, the 30th, in Salem, at the Armory in Salem, starting at 8. Next Friday, we'll be at the Lane County Fairgrounds in Eugene. And that's going to feature a Nord the Barbarian. He is a Nord the Barbarian on the card in a six-man tag next Friday. Next Saturday, of course, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. Later on in the month of April the 2nd in Cottage Grove. Monday, the 3rd in White Salmon at Columbia High School. Tuesday, the 4th in Astoria. Wednesday, the 5th in Hillsboro. And we'll be back with more right after this. Don't you dare go away. We'll be right back.
Today, the price pressure is out to cut prices on over 400 cars, trucks, and vans at Bruce Chevrolet in Hillsboro. Look at this new 89 pickup, not $12,000, but slashed to $96.89. Over 50 S10 pickups in stock. This one's slashed to low invoice at $67.20. We are slashing out prices right now. Over 50 Camaros in stock. This one's slashed to low invoice at $96.89. Drive out today. We have slashed our prices. That's Bruce Chevrolet in Hillsboro, the price slasher.